Hey everyone, I'm out here working in the wildflower garden today, and I just decided to do this little impromptu video. It's about 90 degrees here today, so I didn't do my hair and makeup to come out, so we'll just try to focus on the flowers. But I just wanted to share with you what our garden kind of looks like, and then something that really came to my mind while I was out here working today that I just want to share with you real quick. So these are the flowers we have growing. As you can see, we have quite a bit of those. They're like black-eyed Susans. Then we have some over here. They're a little bit different. They have a little different coloring. And then these ones, I can't, if you can see my hand here, if you look, they're kind of huge. Like they're about the size of my hand. So these ones grow pretty big. There's some more of those. They have a really neat coloring in the middle that kind of contrasts with the yellow there. We have some bachelor buttons from last year that came back up. There's some more of those ones with a nice coloring in the middle. These are different. These, as you can see, they have the coloring, but then when all the leaves fall off, they are just this ball. And actually, I've been putting some of these balls in the arrangements because I just think they look kind of cool. But the reason I'm out here today is because I had a new flower pop up this year that I didn't have before. It's called tickweed. And it's called tickweed because the seeds inside, when it dries out, they kind of look like ticks. That's why it's called that. It's these yellow ones. And a whole bunch came up at once, more than I was ready for. I've actually never had flowers in June before, so I wasn't quite ready. So that means they also all died at once. So what I'm doing out here today, here's a little orange one growing, is I'm deadheading these. And the reason that we deadhead the flowers is that it gives the flower more chance to kind of produce. So I just take kind of this here and I cut it off. And what I found was interesting as I was doing this is, as you can see, there's a lot of dead ones here that just need cut off, all kinds. Like, I'll just get a handful here so you can see. All of these are dead right in there. All those are dead. But if you look real closely among the dead ones, look at it right here. These ones haven't bloomed yet. And so what's happening is the plant is trying to regrow. And so by taking away the dead ones, that kind of helps out. And the reason I wanted to share that with you was it made me think of in the Bible in John 15, where Jesus is talking about the vine and the branches. And God talks about how God will prune us. And he will cut away the bad so that we can bear the good. And that's kind of what's going on here. As you see in my hand, we have the bad that comes from the same plant, and now there's good coming. So by taking away this bad, I can make way for this good new plant to then bloom. And that's what God wants to do in our lives. He wants us to give him those things that shouldn't be there. So maybe we have some lying, some cheating, some gossiping, some just disobedience, things that should not be there. And God wants to be able to take those and he wants to be able to pluck them out of our lives. And then he wants us to be able to trust him and to be in his word and to go to church and to pray. And he wants to be able to work new in our lives so that we can bloom beautiful in him. So that's just your encouragement. I know it's a Monday after a holiday, so just kind of want to, there's a bee at work there, encourage you there. And I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you liked our nice little tour of what we have in our garden right now.